a short video training module on changing the beliefs and visions of your clients or peers. As a business manager, you might be in charge of running a product or service line. You'll definitely be in charge of managing people. And at some point, you're going to have to convince your clients and customers, your team, or your business peers of seeing things a different way than they're used to. This could be a radically different way than they're used to. And it's important that they accept that change in many cases and go with your recommendations or go with a new way of doing business. The easiest example is if you're trying to convince a client of a new way of doing something. For example, maybe your business is running training seminars and you do maybe technology seminars. And in the past, you've had in-person seminars that cost, $2,000 a piece. Now your company might be moving to doing virtual seminars, and you're going to charge $1,000 a piece, which is still pretty expensive for a virtual seminar, but a lot less, obviously, than an in-person seminar. The trick here would be to use something I call the angels and demons approach to converting belief systems. This is something I stole from the movie that Tom Hanks is in it's called Angels and Demons. And in that movie, he talks about how many religions, out of the hundreds of religions that have ever existed, many times when a religion was first introduced, they would look at the religion that was really popular before that, and the new religion that they're trying to impose on the people, they would change as little as possible about it. So the holidays would be on the same holidays, the holiday names would sound similar, they would have similar ceremonies, similar clothing. They would keep everything as similar as possible, except for the names and maybe a couple core things that they wanted to change. So the point was that religions evolved to this adaptation system where people would adapt to a new religion most easily if most things felt familiar, they felt common, they felt like, oh yeah, there's always a holiday on April 4th, that sounds right, that sounds good, that sounds like a thing that should be, and then they more easily accept that new system of beliefs. And now the point is not whether that's historically exactly accurate or not, but the insight there was that if you think about it, it works. If somebody is used to going to an in-person seminar and they like it because of the networking, because they have interaction with a speaker, they can ask questions, they like it because of the coffee breaks, they like it because of the travel involved, they like it because of the worksheets and exercises they get to do right there instead of just watching a video like this and not doing any exercises. So, if you're trying to convert somebody from going to an in-person seminar to doing a virtual seminar, using this angels and demons strategy approach to changing belief systems, then what you'd want to do is make that virtual seminar as similar to the in-person seminar as much as possible. Every single detail should be just like they were at the in-person seminar, but obviously a few things have to be different. Obviously it's over video, it's over the internet, so you can't replace everything. So that would be the one or two things that would be allowed to be different, but everything else should be exactly the same. You should have exercises and worksheets that people take 15 minutes out to complete. You should have partner groups where people can pair off or get in small groups and discuss via video chat or a chat room some of the ideas that are being talked about in the conference. So people still get some networking done, they get some one-on-one interaction, they get some long-term business cards and business contact details they can network with. You should still have the same type of speaker interaction. There should be a way to raise your hand while the speaker's talking or to ask questions so that the speaker can address your questions after he's done presenting on his current topic. The point is, every single thing that you'd expect in an in-person seminar, you want to make happen within this virtual seminar, except for the reality that is virtual instead of in person. So this example provides you a really clear idea about how this model would work and how you apply it to the real world. And I've had experience using this in business, and I have to say it works really powerfully because people are going to look for signs that they can trust something, that something's familiar, that it's similar to what they've spent money on in the past and got a good return on their money, and people want to act in congruency with those past decisions and commitments that they've made, so they'll naturally be more persuaded to go with your new idea or your new innovation or way of doing things. So I hope you like this idea. It's something really unique and I've never seen taught anywhere in business schools or business management books or CEO training programs anywhere. So hope you find it valuable and applicable to some of the business challenges and management challenges that you're facing. Thank you for joining us here. It's businesstraining.com, where you can earn master's level qualifications to make more money.